Hello, and welcome to my Healing Vibe Live Q&A. Let me know, guys, if you guys could hear me. Just got this new awesome microphone, so I'm excited to use it. Now, today's topic is going to be about the different types of, well, not all the different types. There's many different types of postpartum moods or mental health issues that come about, right? But we're gonna talk about three this week. Hi, Mackenzie. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And we're gonna talk about the difference between the baby blues, postpartum depression, and postpartum psychosis. And I absolutely feel like it's important for everyone to learn this because I always hear from women saying, I don't know why I feel this way or why I act like this or what am I doing? I don't get it. And I feel like I'm going crazy, right? Um, and I just want to explain what's the norm and what you should be looking for as, signals to go, maybe I should ask for support or help. All right, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie Rodriguez. I am an emotional healer. Oh, I thought I got disconnected. It was like, okay. Anyways, technique. Um, I've been working with women for over 10 years in emotional healing, balancing hormones, and now as a full spectrum doula. So I'm really excited about that. Not only that, I am a mother of 6 children and help and raise and care for 10 children. Not that I have helping to, take care of all these kids. Um, and so yeah, and one of my rules for life is that life is not perfect and it's okay. And um, one of the things that doesn't make me perfect is my dyslexia. There's always room for improvement and happiness, guys, so don't worry. Hi, cuz Jessica watching. So we're gonna go into diving what are the difference between the baby blues, postpartum depression, and psychosis. Okay, so I have my little notes here, so you might see me looking down. The baby blues affects 70 to 80% of women after delivering, and the baby blues can last up to 2 weeks after postpartum. All right, and this one is just feeling like the lack of sleeping, um, you know, having anxiety, being exhausted, fatigue, mood swings, crying for no reason. You could be watching a commercial and you're crying, and it's perfectly fine. Uh, Feeling restlessness and poor concentration. And this is normal. Why? Because your hormones are shifting after feeling a certain way, and your hormones are playing a big role in your postpartum. And so, what you could do is, try to rest, have family members with you, or a postpartum doula to support you within there, to get extra sleep and, eat and hydrate. That's like a big one, okay, guys? Now, what is postpartum depression? Well, postpartum depression affects up to 20% of women after postpartum. And this one is more like feeling achiness, pain, low of mood, crying, feeling hopelessness, feeling sad, thoughts of self harm, feeling angry or rage, lack of motivation, right? That we want to just be sitting down or being on bed all the time, low energy, feeling worthless, or even guilt, um, withdraw, like you're just pushing away and you don't want to associate with people, uh, lost the interest of the things that you love and have enjoyed before, and not having trouble to bond with your baby is another sign too. And again, the lack of sleep and increase or decrease of appetite. So you don't have to have all of these, but if you have a few, maybe it could be like a red sign, a red flag saying, hey, maybe you should talk to your practitioner, your caregiver, go get support. If it's not with me, with someone. I do a lot of emotional healing, releasing block emotions. I do a lot of that stuff, okay, guys? So it's really important to at least get support and reach out. Hi, Sonia. and it's really important to at least to get that support that you need. All right. And I also want to mention, even though I wasn't going to talk about this, but if you're feeling postpartum depression, and if you've seen or has felt oddly in your pregnancy and been feeling a little bit depressed as depression, it might just continue rolling, right? Rolling to your postpartum. So if you were feeling like this before delivering, and now you're feeling that even in 2 weeks, in a week, you should still reach out for support. Okay, guys? Now, postpartum psychosis. This is something where I definitely feel like you guys need to have someone, and even your spouse or your loved one, to even know these three types of conditions, because they could also see the signs if you don't see it. All right. So psychosis affects 1% of the women. So it could be 1 to 2 out of 1,000 women after postpartum of delivery will be experiencing psychosis. So psychosis is more severe. It's something that you definitely want to know the signs, because this one is like a 911, where this is where I do believe where hospitals and clinics and all these Western medicine techniques come in play to stabilize and help to balance and to kind of like be able to breathe, right? And once you have that being stabilized, then you could work someone like me that's very holistic, that removes block emotions and start working more into like the inner child, or releasing traumas to, go hand in hand on what you're working on. Okay, so the signs of these are disillusion, um, hearing things that normally you don't always think about, um, being irritated, paranoia, strange beliefs. And this is like your beliefs just rapidly change from before to now. Hyperactive, like you're feeling like full of energy. You're just like, yeah, I could jog, I could like go do all these errands, and you're just like super hyped up. That's one. Even hyper religious, like, you could be a religious and spiritual person, but it just goes to an extreme. That could be another sign. Rapid mood swings, like from like happy to angry, or from angry to like crying, and it just switches like nothing from 0 to 100. Not able to sleep, like literally not able to sleep. And the other ones, you have more the lack, like you're sleeping very little, but this one, like you're in the sense of you're not sleeping at all, right? And difficult to communicate and concentrate. That is something that you definitely want to know, those red signs. Um, and even your partner, your supporter, and all of these three different things that I'm talking about, it's always good to have a support system. And if you don't, always reach for friends, or make friends, or hire a postpartum doula, because they'll help you and support you, and recommend to different sources. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Let me know if this makes sense, or reach out to me if you have any questions. But these are the difference between the baby blues, the postpartum depression, and psychosis. Okay, guys. So and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm really excited because I was getting a lot of response to this. And yes, I do agree. So yeah, support is so important. I remember not having support and having support, and the huge difference that it makes. So if you guys need any resources or anything, let me know, and we'll talk soon. Okay, guys, have a beautiful day. Bye.